Flagpole.
Who you throwing that to, Walt?
Flagpole, Russ.
Yeah, this is now I'm talking about. I am back on IR Mo. Sunday morning recaps. Fall 24, week 4. 2 games on the schedule, so ain't too much to talk about. We can go ahead and jump into it. FDK versus prime time. Both teams were missing hella pieces, like a lot of pieces. The game started with Tay throwing a lazy ass pick to Frank. And 2 plays later, Frank caught a pass, seemingly to his surprise. Catch a run, and he scored about a 25-yard play. A bat down by AC on 4th down by FDK got them the ball right back. This week's deep pass from Walt went to Frank. And I think he got stopped at the goal line. But then Walt threw a pick to Young Nick. And that's how the half ended. Second half started with a simple out to 40 boy Nick, which he took about 60 yards for a tutty. Prime time, they replied right back with a good drive, ended with Tay to JR, and then he hit Young Nick for a score. Nothing else really happened in that game. A hell of a pick, a hell of a pick by Young Nick. And 40 boy Nick, he got another pick to end the game. So 14-7, FDK over prime time. Highlights.
Take off. Woo-hoo! 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 The game last week. Whoa!
I was standing right there.
Damn, what the hell?
Ah, my bad, PJ.
Well, that don't sound bad. He was like 3 for 9. Whoa! Goddamn, Frank. I don't think Frank knew he made the catch. What? Good catch, Nick.
Did you watch the Colorado game?
Nah. Uh-oh. Oh, let me tell you that. No, let me tell you the other part, though.
Oh.
God damn, Frank. Woo! Let's go.
Oh. AC on the ground, some shit. Yeah, get your bitch ass up.
Oh, where you starting the game? My bad.
Oh,
He gone?
Is he out?
Damn.
He's not getting wrong.
That's a taunt.
Oh, shit, baby.
Issue, but once he catches, he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're punching him.
Man, throw that shit. Hey, I'm telling you, we should go. Hey, pass the bag.
That's why out there I was like 240, 250.
God damn, good pull.
For the last few years, I done learned. I ain't know none of that shit before. Come on.
Whoa, good catch.
Let's go.
Well, this better go to the left wall. This better go left wall.
Nope. Nick fast. Wow. Shit. I forgot the groove jump. Damn. Yeah, Nick. Oh, yeah, Nick. I did say Nick, then. I did say Nick. Yeah? Y'all niggas are hilarious.
Put the movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. Hoodie season, I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homie. Swap life, gang, and you know me. Second game was no fly zone. We still don't know who plays for no fly zone. No Wake Forest this week. Fatty was back. All Smoke, they look fully loaded, minus David. The homie CJ pulled up in the morning. That was weird. All Smoke started the game with the ball. They moved down the field pretty easily. Mike hit snap and Shaq. And he backed into the end zone for a score, for the game's first score. After 2 sacks and an incomplete pass from Fatty, he then threw a pick 6 to Cam Customs. So they was up they went up 14 because they missed CJ went for an extra point and didn't get it on the first score, and then Cam actually missed the extra point on the second one. So I guess it's 12 zip. So yeah, 12 zip. No fly zone. They moved down the field pretty easily. Got into the red zone. Then Fatty had a QB keeper, and he pitched it to DJ at the end, and they got them on the board. All smoke. They ran out of time, but they was moving down the field, but they ran out of time in the first half. So it was I guess 14-6, 14-7. I don't remember what the extra point was, but yeah, 14-7. We just do that. Another ugly 4-and-out to start the half, a no-fly zone, giving all smoke the ball in good field position. 2 double passes later from CJ. They scored again as CJ hit Cam Customs. No fly zone responded right back with a 70-yard play. DJ got behind the defense. Fatty threw about 30 yards. DJ ran out of 40. All smoke, they was moving the ball they kind of easily. They moved down the field again, got in red zone. Mike might hit the other shot. Made a good move on Fatty. Then he hit the other shot for the score, giving them 29. And then Vaughn ended the game with a pick. So the score was, I guess, 29-15. I like
You on open block? Oh, yeah, he was open.
Respectful person out there. You know what? We don't know if he's staying though.
Woo, Cam!
They should have brought the other white boy out that they had last week. That white boy.
Yeah. Yes. That's the fun thing about it, yo. That's a good catch, boy. Worst shit ever.
Hey, shit, I'll say something. Okay, Joey.
We had to looking at him like, bro.
Yeah.
That's the 25. Yeah. Got him. He's a big dog. Look left, Mike. Look left. Go, boy. Get out, boy.
Oh, their number one consumer gone.
There you go. There you go. Get up your Shaq. Good shit, Shaq. Stop touching it. Come on.
Got him.
Yeah, he but they started.
It's coming back. It's coming back. You heard him, DJ.
I can move back home then. That's the case. We only got 2 years.
Well, he got him.
Yeah.
Got a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Setting and like understanding the jump ball.
Yeah.
Bert went up naturally just playing it.
Come on, get the first. Stay in bounds, Stick. There you go. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds.
We almost lost. And then last week we almost lost.
Woo!
Stay in. Stay in.
He's 4.
Nice ball game.
All the rock is my lines and the homie. Swap life, gang, and you know me.
But next week, again on the 2 games, FDK versus All Smoke at 10 o'clock. And we have prime time at 12 o'clock. The rankings right now, All Smoke is 3-0, undefeated. No Fly Zone is 2-2. We're 1-2 along with FDK and prime time. That's week 4. Like I said, we might start talking about these casual competitive games. I mean, I be there. They tapped in. We know them. So maybe a game of the week or something like that. I don't know. But I am Trips over there by myself, Mo. Deuce be back next week, as well as Supreme Beast. Sunday morning recaps, Fall 24, week 4, and we out. Well, I'm out. Now I'm talking about
The movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. Hoodie season, I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homie. Swap life, gang, and you know me.
Once again, for the great minds of, now I'm talking about 4th and 10. Got the homie T.Y. with me. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Just chilling.
All right, what you repping? Where you from? What's your team?
I mean, depends what we talking about, but what sport we talking about. But no, I'm from Ashburn, Leesburg area. I also grew up in Newport News. About 50-50 of my life.
Okay.
So, 757 or 703, it go both ways. But
Where'd you go to high school at?
so about elementary school and middle school, I went down to like Newport News area. And then right when I was about to go to high school, I moved up here. And then I went to school at Loudon Valley,
What
Loudon
sport
Valley
you
High
play?
School. I did so I did football and then winter basketball. And in the spring I did travel baseball. So I was gonna do baseball for the team for the school, but I wanted to run track. So I did track and then I did travel baseball. That way my schedules fit so I could do track and baseball at the same time.
What events did you do in track? No one cares about that.
I just did the 200. I tried the hurdles, but that won't for me.
Okay.
I didn't with travel baseball. I didn't really get to compete too much for track. I really wanted to run track to benefit me on the other sports. But to be honest, we had I don't know if you know his name, Drew Hunter. He got Gatorade Player of the Year. He was in grade above me for my school. And yeah, he broke all like the records and everything in the U.S. and now he's in the Olympics. So pretty cool.
Okay.
Got to be a part of some
Yeah,
some history. So pretty cool.
All right. How long you been playing flag?
Well, I mean, I played flag when I was a kid and stuff, like growing up, but because they always had a tackle and flag league, so if I wasn't in tackle, I was playing flag. But after I stopped playing like football, the first time I played flag was with y'all at that scrimmage that Tracy brought me to when we scrimmaged the VA takeover at Westfield, which I think was like 2019, 2020.
Okay. What's your favorite format? My bad. What's your favorite format?
Man, I like 5-man. I like 5-man men's and co-ed. It kind of just depends on what mood I'm in. But I'll say 5-man in general. But I like co-ed a little more. Just because playing with the girls and stuff. Just having the strategic and like play calls are a little different. You got different looks. Every certain play has to go to a girl. So when they have like all girls out, if it's a girl quarterback, girls touchdowns is 9. So you definitely more strategic to it, which makes you think better. I don't know, it just feel better to play.
I'm sorry. You prefer offense or defense?
I'm a defensive player, but I don't mind getting some offense. If we up a lot, I don't mind going in, or somebody hurt, if we need a rotation, I don't mind playing offense. But I'm a defensive minded person, so.
Okay. Who was that QB that it took you a little while to get a sack on?
Hey, bro, I know I told you this before, but hey, Ray, it was Ray. Hey, the slowest, least mobile quarterback, one of the slowest or least mobile quarterbacks that, with all due respect, I don't know, for some reason, I just couldn't sack him. Like, every time I got past the line, he was throwing it. The only time I sacked him is, I came around the corner, he stepped up in the pocket, and I got, I guess, that lucky flag pull just reaching out, diving, got the pool, man. But I was so hyped when I said I didn't celebrate, but in my head I was like, man,
Finally.
waiting too long to sack him.
Way too long for Ray.
Yeah, because like once you get past the line, Ray's not stupid. Ray's not just gonna sit there and take the sack. He's either gonna kill the ball, throw a pick, or a touchdown, maybe. He's gonna throw it.
He's gonna throw it. All right, your best and worst tournament.
My worst tournament was in, I would say maybe States. The one I played with y'all last year. When I had RSV, so I couldn't really breathe.
Okay.
And then it was cold and it started raining, and I was dying when I was on the field. I was dying, man. I couldn't. I needed rotations. I just couldn't, man. It killed me. So to me, I feel like I couldn't really play my best or go 100% because I couldn't really breathe.
Okay.
My best tournament was the first time I went to ECN. It was when we Chase VA Fire collabed with Most Hated. So we had a nice little squad, and yeah, man, we went crazy. You know, it was my first tournament ever. And I thought I played good for the division we were in.
Okay.
So yeah, always the first one's the best one.
Okay. When you're playing defense, what do you prefer? I know it's a lot of different styles of defense. You like rushing 3, 4, 2? Which one do you prefer?
Depending on who's on my team, but me personally, I prefer playing.
Okay.
It's some bull jive, but it's whatever.
You might just be out till winter then.
Yeah, I ain't playing winter. But if we talking about tournaments like states and stuff, I'll play.
Yeah.
But you know, I ain't playing with pop off none of them in no winter time, man. Too cold.
That's what's up. All right, well, shit, like I said, we can get into it. Yeah, this is now talking about. That's not how the intro goes. My bad.
Your favorite jersey and or cleats. And that was new for state. I didn't know y'all had new jerseys out there, bro.
No, we didn't.
There
was a mistake. Yeah, they didn't show up until Monday.
Y'all was in the same boat? I was show up till Tuesday, nigga.
No, they didn't show up till Monday.
He was not the type of dude I could hand-to-hand beat up. I was gonna have to hit him in the dick or the throat or snatch. I was gonna have to snatch his eyeball. You know what I'm saying?
Kill Bill, nigga.
Yeah. I was gonna have to hit him with the pomade eye removal technique. You know what I'm saying? In order to win that fight. I understood that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a big ass dude. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna have the motherfucking eyeball. I was gonna have to hold an eyeball and a nut in one hand. You know what I'm saying? In order to win this fight, I was gonna have to bang. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna have to switch. Nigga.
All 4 of your balls are in trouble right now.
I was gonna have to put a testicle where the eyeball was and the eyeball where the testicle was. I was gonna have to do him like that to win that. Because this nigga was known for knocking niggas' eyes off. So I was like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I'm not fucking with this nigga. So the nigga went down the line of niggas. Yes.
This nigga baby boy job?
This nigga baby boy, no, he didn't hit nobody.
Okay.
That's why I say the whole thing, the reason why we was all like, the way we justified it was he ain't touched nobody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you put his hands on me, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's how we was telling the story. But if the nigga wouldn't touch me though.
And since I had to get rid of all my shoes, nigga, I only wear Nike boots and fucking Crocs. I never went back and got shoes. I was like, it's just a bad investment. And then shoes is just going down price-wise. So it's like, you could kind of get all the shoes you want for cheaper than ever.
Yeah.
But at this time, I'm like, nigga, I might as well just buy all fucking football cleats. So instead of buying regular tennis shoes, I just buy football cleats.
Have you jumped into the custom game? You got any cleats to let somebody customize them yet?
Not yet. I'm kind of scared just because I feel like if you get some and you get them custom, I feel like how many games are they going to last? Okay. And I asked Rock, and he's like, they last, a good while. It just depends on your style of play.
I mean, especially like, if you a cat that rock you rock different cleats all the time, so you kind of gonna rotate those in a little bit slower so it's gonna last longer, you know? Because I think I got 3 customized right now. And like I said, I don't really rock them. I got one of them that's pink, so I don't wear them till October. 4 for 10 with the homie TY. I appreciate this, man.
Yeah, man, it's cool.
Well, second time, I appreciate this, man.
I enjoy it, man. This is my favorite segment. Yeah, second time. This is my favorite segment, man. It's cool. I saw Cam Newton do. Cam Newton does like a 4th and 1.
Okay.
And he does not something similar to this. He calls it 4th and 1 because his number is 1 or whatever.
Okay.
And he'll cover some. It's similar to what you do. And I saw you do it.
Okay.
And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm glad somebody like you did it, man. That's cool. Especially when you get to see all those black players do, and you know learn something about them that you don't necessarily know. Because it's like everyone's like family and stuff, so it's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check that out then. See if I can snatch a couple questions or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the way he, Cam Newton, he's one of my favorite quarterbacks. So